Hey everyone, you'll notice we're filming in a new location this morning, given that it's holiday time. And on that note, as we gather with our families and loved ones this weekend, I'd just like to take a moment to acknowledge the rich tapestry of cultural and religious celebrations that are taking place. Whether you're celebrating Easter, Passover, Ramadan, or in fact any important event, I wish you all a joyful, meaningful and peaceful time. Let's come together in the spirit of unity, love and respect for one another's beliefs and traditions. Let's move on to the second episode of The Insurance Apprentice 2023. It's just aired, and I'd really like to thank those of you that were able to skive off work for an hour yesterday to watch the show live. Once again, just a message to those who can't tune into the live broadcast. Be sure to watch the recording. There is actually a link in the comments below this video. And feel free to engage and comment and join the discussion, even though it's not the live broadcast. Here are actually some of my favorite comments from this week's episode. Ferguson said, "The judges meant it when they said they were taking it up a notch, that's for sure." Ferguson, obviously one of the competitors. Motlale Pule said, "I think Wayne is winning this season, you never know." Caroline said she can't believe it's season 9. When you dream it, you can do it, Rionette. And Maureen said, "I'm glad I'm not in their shoes. What a grilling." Ashni, a regular contributor, said, "This woman, Nox Dlamini, who is she?" with laughing faces. Now this is of course the first of our official coffee catch-ups after each episode. And I'll be revealing the answer to last week's question and announcing the winner. And then I'll be sharing this week's question with you, so you can continue to compete for those cash prizes. Then we'll be looking at the viewer's favorite leaderboard. I know that's something all of you have been quite keen to see. But after last week's episode sponsored by Discovery Insure, I asked this question: which group, just the number, came up with a product called Evolve, and was it an insurance product? And the correct answer was Group 6, and it was not an insurance product, but rather a savings product. And the winner of 3,000 Rand this week is Tyron Dollery. Well done, Tyron. We'll be in touch with you shortly with your prize. The question for this week's episode, that's episode 2, is also in 2 parts. Firstly, did the company that was attacked by cyber criminals have a cyber insurance policy in place? And which group, if any, advised the board to pay the ransom? I know it's a tough one, but the answers are all in episode 2. You must submit your answer via Facebook Messenger. And the prize this week is 2,000 Rand. All correct answers go into a lucky draw, and I'll announce that next week. Now, I'm sure you've all been waiting to see whether your vote in our viewers' poll has helped your favorite to move up through the ranks. Remember, this competition runs for the whole season, and the winning viewer gets 4,000 Rand, and the favorite contestant also wins 4,000 Rand. There were 2,468 votes were cast in the last week, and let's take a look at that leaderboard now. Now in first place, with a significant lead, we have Deirdre with almost 1,400 votes, followed by Carl with 387, Christopher with 160, then Rafilwe with 145. Ferguson at 125, Elizabeth 72, and then Shivani, Marissa, Kagisho and Mutsa with just below 70 votes each. Shivani will unfortunately drop off the board now, as she had to leave the competition for personal reasons. But we will see Wayne appearing in her place from today. Now remember that even if your favorite gets eliminated, you could still win if they're nominated as the favorite by the end of the season. So keep voting on the specialist TIA Fave voting page. There is a link appearing on your screen now. Now that's all from me right now. Please don't forget there are those behind the scenes clips published during the week. Earlier this week, in fact, I chatted to Mpho Machola, the world's greatest salesman, who got eliminated in episode 1. He's a super interesting guy, so go and check it out, and I'll see you all again next Friday.